Welcome to our health channel, your ultimate source for simple habits that lead to powerful results. If you're ready to take control of your health in a natural and sustainable way, you've come to the right place. Welcome to our health channel, your ultimate source for simple habits that lead to powerful results. If you're ready to take control of your health in a natural and sustainable way, you've come to the right place.
Have you ever meticulously planned a healthy meal, carefully counting every carbohydrate, only to watch your blood sugar soar an hour later? It's a moment filled with frustration, disappointment, and sometimes even a sense of betrayal by your own body. You follow all the rules, you resist the temptations, and yet the numbers on your glucose monitor tell a different story. This daily battle can feel isolating and exhausting, leaving you to wonder if you'll ever truly get it right. The constant vigilance, the anxiety before every meal. What if the key to unlocking better blood sugar control was already sitting in your kitchen, hiding in plain sight? Imagine discovering that two common spicy ingredients could dramatically lower your blood sugar by up to 95% in as little as 8 minutes. Let's begin our exploration with a spice that is small in size but colossal in its health benefits. It's a tiny, fragrant bud, often relegated to the back of the spice cabinet, brought out only for holiday baking or a pot of mulled cider. I'm talking about clove. It contains a unique combination of powerful compounds, with one in particular, eugenol, leading the charge in regulating blood sugar, taming inflammation, and supporting healthy digestion. One of the simplest and most effective ways to harness its power is by drinking clove tea. This has become a quiet, comforting evening ritual in many households. All it takes is steeping 2 or 3 whole cloves in a cup of hot water for about 10 minutes. If you find the flavor a bit too strong on its own, you can easily soften it by adding a cinnamon stick or a fresh slice of lemon. The result of this simple practice is a warm, soothing beverage that actively supports your digestion, helps to lower your glucose levels after your evening meal. Think about sprinkling a small pinch of ground clove into your morning oatmeal, alongside a dash of cinnamon, or perhaps add it to your roasted sweet potatoes. Clove blends beautifully with other powerful spices like ginger and nutmeg, creating a synergistic team that can transform otherwise bland, low-sugar meals into comforting, satisfying culinary experiences. A woman from Michigan shared that after just 2 weeks of drinking clove tea nightly, she noticed a remarkable improvement not only in her blood sugar readings, but also in her chronic knee stiffness. For others, the most significant change is the relief from persistent bloating and indigestion, leading to calmer stomachs and more pleasant mornings. Emerging scientific research indicates that its active compounds, particularly eugenol, start to influence your insulin receptors and digestive enzymes within a mere 8 minutes of being consumed. That's faster than many over-the-counter remedies and comes without the long list of potential side effects. Perhaps the answer isn't a new drug. Perhaps it's an ancient spice, used in a new, intentional way. You almost certainly have this next ingredient in your home right now. It's humble, it can make you cry, and it's often underappreciated for its incredible medicinal properties. Yes, we are talking about the onion. Within each crisp layered bulb of an onion lies a complex and powerful mixture of antioxidants, sulfur compounds, and unique plant chemicals. Together, these components work to achieve one amazing goal. They help your body handle sugar more efficiently. When you incorporate onions into your diet, especially when they are raw or only lightly cooked, they get to work almost immediately. For a person managing diabetes, this translates into tangible benefits: fewer post-meal energy crashes, a significant reduction in bloating. The simplicity of using onions is one of their greatest strengths. You can easily chop them into stir-fries, add them to hearty soups and stews, or even sprinkle raw slices over a fresh salad for a crisp, pungent bite. One woman from Ohio shared a simple yet transformative story. She started adding a few thin slices of red onion to her turkey sandwich at lunchtime. If you're not a fan of the strong, sharp taste of raw onions, there are simple tricks to make them more palatable. A great technique is to soak sliced raw onions in a bowl of cold water with a splash of lemon juice for about 10 minutes. This simple step softens their intense bite and brightens their flavor, making them perfect for salads. You can toss these softened slices with some cucumber, a drizzle of olive oil, and a sprinkle of black pepper for a refreshing and hydrating side dish. Cooking onions also unlocks a different kind of magic. When you roast them, their natural sugars caramelize, transforming them into something wonderfully sweet and savory. Simply slice an onion, drizzle it with a little heart-healthy olive oil, sprinkle on some herbs like rosemary or thyme. This creates a buttery, comforting flavor without adding any actual sugar, making it the perfect accompaniment to grilled chicken, fish, or a serving of brown rice. One man from Florida reported that his persistent foot swelling reduced significantly after he began a nightly ritual of drinking warm onion water. He would simply boil a few onion slices in water, strain the liquid, add a splash of lemon, and drink it like a tea. Within a few weeks, he noticed not only that the swelling had gone down, but also that his morning blood sugar readings had become much more stable and predictable. Most importantly, onions are profoundly anti-inflammatory. They work to soothe your gut, calm the underlying conditions that lead to insulin resistance. Now that you understand the incredible power packed within both clove and onions, let's get practical. Begin your morning by adding sautéed onions to your scrambled eggs or omelet. This sets you up for stable energy throughout the morning. In a small jar, combine ground cinnamon, ginger, clove, and nutmeg. This blend is a powerhouse of anti-inflammatory compounds. Keep this jar on your counter and use it generously. This turns every meal into an opportunity to fight inflammation. Sometimes, the most profound tools for our health and healing are not the ones hidden in a high-tech laboratory. They are the ones that have been with us all along, quietly waiting in our kitchens to be rediscovered and used with intention. True, lasting change begins with a single, manageable step. Perhaps your first step is brewing a warm cup of clove tea tonight after dinner. Or maybe it's deciding to add a few slices of sweet caramelized onion to your eggs tomorrow morning. If you have been feeling discouraged, watching your numbers stay stubbornly high no matter what you try, please do not give up. Your body possesses an incredible innate desire to heal. It simply needs your partnership and support. So go ahead, make a conscious choice on your next trip to the grocery store. Pause in the spice aisle and pick up a jar of whole cloves. Let this be your quiet act of rebellion against diabetes. This is your journey, and you're in the driver's seat. Your next good day, your next stable blood sugar reading, might just begin with your very next meal.